Hi everyone, it's Sylvia. Welcome back to my channel, Scrapping Sylvia. So guys, it is actually Thursday night and it is 8:04 and Bella, I don't know what's going on with her, but she is barking up a storm. So I apologize. I don't want to lock her out of the craft room, but who knows, I might have to. Okay, so I figure this might be a long video because we're gonna do a how I figure out where I'm gonna put some bling and also some the kitting up. So I might do just some of it tonight, the video, I'll record it, and then some of it tomorrow because like I said, Bella's out of control tonight. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I think I know exactly what it is. I can't walk her tonight, so maybe that's why. I don't know, I think. So anyway, so I'm actually gonna be participating in the Finira 2025 event, and it is by Debbie, the Crafty Diamond, and so it's hashtag Finira 2025, and the start date is September the 1st, and I believe it ends October the 12th. And some of the rules are, I think the canvas has to be at least a 30 by 30 centimeters big, and it has to be a new start. And I believe it could be from, the painting can be from the one with the diamond art or diamond painting shop. But I think as long as it's a Finira, yeah, and it's licensed, I think that's what it is. All right. So this one is actually called the Hidden Angel. Absolutely beautiful. And like I mentioned, it is from the one from the diamond art. I had ordered it thinking that I was going to use it for this event. So I'm so glad that it actually got here on time. But I made a boo-boo. But before I continue, it is a 50 by 65 centimeters and it has 50 beautiful colors. Now, usually when I order, I'll order some special drills. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I was half asleep when I was doing the ordering, but I ordered it and didn't come with any special drills because that's the way I ordered it. And I did order a round, so you can pick a round or a square, or if you want special drills or not. So I definitely wanted special drills on this beauty. So I did contact them and they are going to give me that information. But in the meantime, you know me, I need to start already. It's already September 4th. I'm already behind. So what I do is I'm going to show you my process, my crazy process, a little bit of it because it's a little long. And I already wrote everything down. So it's basically, well, let's begin. Okay, so what we do is, since it's 50 colors, I decided to put them in here. Okay, I put the painting back. And these are from Bella Art Diamonds, and they're perfect for baggies. Okay, especially if you don't want to kit up, you can leave them in here. But I like to kit up. Okay, so, but they're great also, as you can see, to hold your drills. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna look at the first one. Oh my gosh, what is she doing downstairs? This is the color 152, and it's a shell pink medium light. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, well, we need to move this out of the way. I told you she's going nuts downstairs. Okay, she probably saw a dog. Okay, so 152. I look at the legend, and it tells me it's gonna be the first one. And a symbol 1, wherever you find symbol 1 in the painting. Now I did look and I said, okay, where do I want the special drills? I definitely want special drills on her wings, and I definitely want some on her flowers, on her head. And I do like this metallic look that she has in the back of her, on her back of a dress, I guess, the dress with the wings. And maybe some on her dress. I'm not sure yet. That's a maybe. All right, so then what I do is I look to see, this is, we said symbol 1. Wherever we see symbol 1, this is where it's going to go. And then I look and I go, do I want special drills there? Okay, so, and I also went through my stash. So I'll show you some of my stuff here. And I basically try to find to see if I have any ABs or special drills with that color or something similar. Okay, and then I just basically, it could be 10 special drills, it could be 15, but then, like I said, then I go back and then I say, okay, but I only want them here, I want them here, you know, wherever I want them. So then that's when I start pulling some out because I'm not gonna need all those drills, special drills. But anyway, it's a crazy process. But anyway, so 152, we said shell pink, medium, light. Now it's symbol number 1. There's some on her dress, okay? Some on her dress sprinkled. And I'm gonna see if there's some on the flowers up here on her head. And yep, there's a couple here. So that's a maybe. And so I went through my stash. This is where I keep, by the way, my ABs. It's those, I think it's 4 drawers. And I think this is from Art Dot. I'm not sure. But anyway, I love these. Okay, so these are all ABs. So I look to see if I have 152, and I do. And then I go, very, very similar. It's actually the same color, but sometimes the drills might be a little lighter, a little darker, but that's okay. It's the same color. So I'm gonna go, okay, I might use that. So I'm gonna put that aside, okay? All right, so that's a maybe. I'm gonna put that away now. Actually, I was gonna show you, let me see, because let's do that next. Okay, that's gonna be number 1. That's going to be with a special drill. All right, I'm going to bring this a little closer. All right, so number 2 is going to be 154, and it's grape, very dark. And do I have an AB for 154? Again, where did I put my ABs, guys? The first one. Oh my gosh. Oh, right here. No? Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. So I do have 154. Very, very, very similar. Okay, so that's going to be a maybe, just in case. But let's look in the painting to see where this 154 is at. And we said it's going to be number 2, symbol number 2. All right, so yep, it's going to be on her dress again, sprinkled on her dress, and some of her on the flowers. No, so it's going to be on her dress again. This is going to be a maybe, so I'm going to put it aside. All right, so that's going to be good, 154. The next one, and so on. It just goes that way, guys. This is the way I do it. And this is if you order without the special drills, okay? Meaning no ABs, no crystals, no fairy dust diamonds, stuff like that. Okay, so this is going to be 158, and it's number 3, which is symbol 3. And this is considered cornflower blue, and it's a medium, very dark. Okay, so I'm going to look for number 3. And I think this is going to be in, I don't know if it's a window or a mirror. I thought it was a mirror, but my friend told me, Sylvia, it could be a window. So it could be a very ornate and beautiful window. So yeah, and I'm looking at it, number 3. Number 3 is all the way down here on the bathtub, over here. Sprinkled some on the background. So it's a lot. So I don't think I'm going to use this one as an AB. I'm just going to leave this one for now as regular. And I don't have that one as AB, okay? Because I already, where did I check? Right here. 158, as you can see, it's empty. All right, okay? And then, and so on. So this one we're going to leave alone. Put that back in there. The next one is 165. Please, guys, this is going to be a while, so just get comfortable. Grab a cup of coffee, I don't know, hot chocolate, iced tea, relax, diamond paint with me, you know, or listen. Okay, so this is going to be symbol number 4. And as you can see, this is a very pretty yellow, but it looks yellow, but it's actually called moss green, very light. Now, I do have an AB for this one because I wrote it down, and here it is. Okay, so if you look at this, symbol 4, it is on the wings, on that yellow part. So this is a yes, a definite yes. Well, for now, we'll see. Okay, so that's going to be a yes. We're going to put that over there. The next one, 169, excuse me, 169 is symbol 5. And this is considered pewter light. I do not have a special drill for this. And we said number 5. Let's see, where is 5 here? Okay, I see over here. Actually, it's someone also on her wings. Actually, it's scattered, like sprinkled. So unfortunately, like I said, I don't have a special drill for this one. So we're just gonna leave this one alone. Okay, so we're gonna put it back in here. The next one I believe is 221, and that's going to be symbol 6. And this is Shell Pink Very Dark. I do not have an AB for this one. Let's see. Nope, it's empty. Okay, so number 6 is also going to be up here on her dress, wherever you see like that dark pink. So I actually would like an AB for that. If not, I will try to find something similar. But if not, it's going to be fine. Oh my gosh, help me, Lord. Okay, let's see. The next one is 223, symbol 7. And this is Shell Pink Light. And I do have an AB for this one. Right here. Okay, so that's going to be symbol 7. Let's see, where is it? It's also on her dress. And and a lot on her, also on the flowers on her head. So this is a yes. Okay, let's put that over there. The next one is 301, and 301 is mahogany medium, and that is symbol 8. Again, it's going to be this brown spot right here on her dress. Anywhere else? It's not a lot. There's a couple here in her hair, on the flowers, but I don't think I have a special drill for this, so we're gonna leave this for now alone. All right, the next one, 310 is black. That I'm not gonna use the ABs. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is because yeah, it is in the background, isn't it? Yeah, it's in the background. I don't want to have any ABs in the background, like on the wall. No, that's a no-no. Okay. The next one is 318, and 318 is Steel Gray Light. Steel Gray Light. And I do not have a special drill for that one, but I do have a couple of different grays downstairs. I didn't check there. I'll check. Not now, of course. But for now, I'm going to leave this as is. And very quickly, I'm just going to see where it goes. It says letter A. It's probably in her hair. That's what I thought. Let's see. A, where are you? Okay, I see some here. Some here. So it's going to be in the background. So that one, let's leave it the way it is. Okay. The next one is 413, and 413 is letter C, and this is Pewter Gray Dark. Okay, I didn't find a special drill for this one either. I think I'm gonna have to go do some shopping for ABs. What did we say? This is symbol C, letter C. I believe this is going to be also on the background, on the outside. Actually, not true. I see some here on the wings, that gray part on her wings. Okay, but we're going to leave that as is for now because I don't have a special drill. Okay, 415 is symbol D, and this is Pearl Gray. Pearl Gray. And D, I believe, where did I see this one? This is going to be some on the bathtub. And do we have any on the wings? Oh, yeah, we do. We have some sprinkled on the wings. So this one, I might have to see if I can find something that's a special drill. I will go with this one. Unfortunately, I do not have. So this one is here. See, it's up to 326. This one says 415, so it's going to be the next draw. So I'm going to put this one away for now because we don't need it. All right, so 415. Let's see. 415. It's empty. Okay, that's fine. Let's move on to the next one before Bella starts again. This one's going to be 543. And this is Beige Brown Ultra Very Light. What do we say? 543 is letter E. Letter E. Oops. Let's see. I'm trying to see if it's on her wings. But no, I don't see it on her wings, which is good. This might be on the beautiful the trim around the mirror or window, but I don't see it there. Huh. So we're gonna leave this one as is, because like I said, I do not have a special drill for this one either. So sometimes you have to work with what you have, guys. All right, so 553. Let's turn this one because I finished this one already. Yeah. 553 is considered violet. All right, when you look at the legend, 553 is letter F. So it's going to be here. Again, not sure if it's a window or a mirror. And is it on her flowers? Nope, that's good. On her dress? Nope, that's good. Okay, next. This is 563, and this is symbol G in the painting, and this is considered jade light. And I do have a, let's see, this one we already finished. We don't need this one. Bella, as we speak, is probably having an accident in the house when you don't hear her. She's being sneaky. Okay, let's see. We do have 563. We do, guys. Perfect. Yes. All right, let's see where that one goes. So that is G. And it's going to be going, yep, it's going to go on her wings, I think. I hope. Let's see. Huh. I don't see it on her wings, guys. Oh, gosh. Ah, there's some on the leaves here. Right there. I don't know. I might put some shine there, so that's a maybe. Okay, and I'm sure it's in her wings too. I just couldn't find it. All right, the next one is 612, and 612 is drab brown light, and I decided to use sparklers for this one. That's a maybe, because I think H is here also in this yellow section of her wings, which is going to be very pretty, and we also have it here, but I think I'm going to use metallic here. But I do have, I thought I wrote down, let's see, champagne. These are my sparklers, by the way, and I have them in order. Champagne. So I'm thinking that color, wow, it's very, very similar, guys. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so we're going to put that one aside. The next one is 776. 776, and that's J in the painting, and this is pink medium, and I thought I decided to use AB604, which is this one. Okay, so that's a maybe also, and I think this is going to go, let's see, I think it's going to go on her skirt. Yep, there's a lot of J's here, so that's also a maybe, and maybe some on the flowers. No, not on the flowers, but it's okay. This is a maybe also. Okay, then the next one is 793. 793 is K in the painting, and 793 is corn flower medium. And that is K, so that's going to be also in the mirror or the window. So that one, we don't need an AB for that. The next one is 801, and 801 is coffee brown dark, and I think I wrote down copper rose gold. I believe that's also a sparkler. See, very close to it. So that's a maybe, and this is L. So where did I see? Oh, L is like around here. It's like, I don't even know if that's part of her dress, actually. Part of her dress, but it's like this part here. Wait, let me move this up so you can see it. See this here? There's H in here and L's. And not on the flowers, not on the wings. Okay, so this is a maybe. All right, let's put that over there. The next one is 803. 803 is letter M, and 803 is baby blue ultra very dark. Okay, M, and again, this is going to be on the bathtub. No, we don't need any of that. Leave it alone. 806. 806 is peacock blue, dark, and that is going to be N. It's also on the bathtub. And no, we're gonna leave that alone. Actually, we have some M's here on the wings, but it's okay. All right, next. This is 813, and 813 is blue light, and that's letter O. And I believe again, oh, no, wait a minute. This is, we have some on the wings. So this one is a color that I might have to go through my stash again. I'm trying to see. Fairy dust. See, when you put it close to it, no, that's purple. This is fairy dust. That's purple. And this is an AB, but nope. All right, so I'm just gonna leave that for now, but this is another one that I need to see if I can find a special drill on this one. All right, I'm just gonna put it in here for now. The next one is 819. 819 is letter P. It's baby pink light, not a lot. PPP, where are you? Is it on the dress? There's some here on this, a petal. And must be somewhere on her flowers. No? Okay. Don't know where this one is, but it's probably on her skirt. Okay, so we're gonna leave that alone. Actually, do not have a special drill for this one either. But I do have for the next one. The next one is 842. 842 is beige brown, very light, and I decided to use, so let me put this one away. I don't need this one now. That way we have more space here. I don't need this one either, because I did that one. Which one are we doing? 842. We need actually I do have 842 AB. So I don't need this one. 842. Aha, right here. Perfecto. All right. Okay, so 842 is going to be letter R. So, trying to see. Okay, again, it's going to be in this, some here. Can you see that? Right there. And probably some on the frame, but I'm not gonna, I might not use it. We'll see. This is a maybe. A maybe. Why not? Okay. Next is 844, and 844 is letter T, and this is Beaver Gray Ultra Dark, and we don't need, let's see, T, where are you? T is just some here also, so I might have to look for something, That's like a dark brown, like a chocolate. Let's see. No, that's not it. This is another one that I might have to search. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it alone for now. This is 939. Did I skip one? Where's 938? What did I do with 938, guys? I don't know what I did. Did I skip it? I don't see it here. Let's see. Maybe it's in the other one here. Hopefully I didn't drop it. So I've been playing with this all day today. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I did find it. 938 is coffee brown, ultra dark, and this one we're actually gonna leave also alone. And 939 is navy blue, very dark, and we're also gonna leave that alone because these dark blues go back here in the background. Okay, so put this here. All right, and this one is 950, and 950 is going to be desert sand light. W. Okay, it's going to be on her skin, on her back, some on the back of her arm. Okay, that we're going to leave alone. So, and by the way, I'm putting the ones that we're going to leave alone in here, and then the other ones are aside with the special. So this is 966, very pretty color. This is 966. So let's use the next index card, and this is Jade Ultra Very Light. I could not find, oh, wait a minute. This one, it's a little too dark. about this one? Too green. Okay, I'll see if I can find something similar to this, because I did not have a special drill for that. I don't think I need this drill anymore. Sorry about that. Okay, this is the next one. We said 966. 966. No, it's the next draw. Actually, what is this? Huh? What do you think, guys? Nah, not really. That could be too green. It's like a dark green. Huh? What's this one here? Nope. This is like a blue green. What color did we say this was? Jade. Okay. All right. So we don't need this drawer anymore. The less things on the table, the better. Okay. So 966. As you can see, it's empty, but I do have 964. Huh? That could work. No. This is more like a, I don't know, it's like a blue-green. It's very pretty. All right, what's this? Nope. These greens and these blues can be very tricky. Nope. All right, so we're gonna leave that for now, but this one is something that I do to see if I can find a special drill. This is X, so this is probably on her wings. So, yeah, I see it on her wings here. All right, so that's gonna be one that I'm gonna have to work on. 993. Why? Why? It's actually the letter on the painting, and this is aquamarine very light. And I thought I was going to use actually fairy dust for this one. Oh yeah, sort of, maybe not. Looks very similar, so this is going to be a maybe. It's going to be a maybe. Okay, this one's 3033, and that's mocha brown very light, and I actually have a 3033 AB. Let's see, right here. That makes me happy. Okay, letter Z, letter Z. Where are you? Z, Z, Z. Oh, it's actually on the back of her arm. I know I'm not gonna put any ABs there, but there's some on her wings, so this is gonna be perfect. All right, that's gonna be a maybe. The next one is 3042. 3042 is Antique Violet Light, and I have an AB for that. I actually do. 3042, right here. Yes, it looks a little darker, slightly darker, but it's gonna be okay. All right, so that's good. Okay, the next one, put that aside. This is 3688, and this is mauve medium. 3688. It is like a slash, and this is a lot on her dress. And I believe, is there some on her flowers? Yeah, there's some on the flowers. So this one, I'm gonna see if I can find a. Do I have one? 3688. I don't. Huh. What's this one here? Fairy dust. That's very similar. What do you think, guys? There's just, this is slightly darker. Slightly darker. And then this is ABs. This is 917. No, too dark. Too dark. And this one, too light. All right. We're going to leave that as is for now. But that's going to be one that I need to also search. Put this over here. Okay. The next one is 3722. 3722. Now put this drawer away because we don't need it. This is the last drawer. Do I have this one? 3722. 3722. I think I do. I think I do. Come on, where are you? Right here. There it is. So that's going to be good. This is going to be, I think this is her dress. Of course, I'm not seeing it. It's like a sideways V. All right, but I do have an AB for this, so we're gonna put that aside, which is good. The next one is 3727. Well, actually, no, that was, wait a minute. That was 3722. I'm sorry, that was a question mark. So yeah, it's on her dress. It's down here on her dress. So that's going to be good. And then I have 3727. I do have also 3727. Perfect. It's also on her dress. Okay. The next one is 3747. And this is blue violet, very light. And I thought I was going to use AB 159 for this one. 159. It's back here in the drawer. 159. What do you guys think of this? Oh, it's very, very similar. So that's a maybe, okay? All right. The next one, we're almost finished. We might have to do the kitting up the other half tomorrow or tonight, late tonight, because I have to go do an errand. Okay, 3756 is actually, I don't know the color of this, but look how pretty it is. It's like a very light blue. And I believe, do I have an AB for this? 3756. I actually do. Voila, that's perfect. I believe this is on the wings. Yep, that's in the wings, guys. I'm so happy. Okay, calm down, Sylvia. Okay, next one is 3766. And this is considered peacock blue light. And I believe I have a 3766. Yes, yes. Also for the wings. Perfect. So happy, so happy. Okay. 3768. It is gray. So this one, what did I write for this one? 3768. It's gray, green, dark. No AB. So we're going to leave that one alone as is. The next one, 3773. And this is the little heart. And this is considered desert sand dark. We're going to leave this one alone. All right. Put that one in there. The next one is 3776. And this is mahogany light. Also, we're going to leave this one alone. It's very little. It's probably on her skin. Okay. This one is 3799. And this is a little musical note. And 3799. 3799 is actually pewter gray, very dark. Also, we're going to leave it alone. Leave it alone. Almost finished, guys. This is 3809. And 3809 is turquoise, very dark. And I believe I decided to use aqua on that. Hold on. Where's my aqua? Aqua. Is it aqua? Ah, the sparklers. Yeah, very, very similar. So this is a maybe again. Whenever there's sparklers, is a maybe. Okay. And that's probably for her wings also. 3841 is baby blue pale. And this one we're going to leave alone. And this one is 3849, teal green light. Also, I don't have any ABs on these, so we're going to leave alone. Unless, of course, they belong to the wings. And if they belong to the wings, then I'm going to have to do more hunting. 3859. Yeah, 3859 is rosewood light. Oh, wait a minute. I skipped one. Why is this one over here? Did I skip one? This was 3854. 3854. 38, I don't, what? 3354. I must have skipped this one, guys. Huh, hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. It's because I'm thinking 100 things. Actually, I was going to use this one. This is Dusty Rose Light. And it's also probably for her hair. Not her hair, the flowers and her dress. And I was going to use 3708 AB. 3708. Hold on, let me see. It's over here. 37. Oh, Mamma Mia, where did I put it? 37. 3708. 3708, where are you? Oh, Mamma Mia. 37. Oh my God, it was right in front of me, guys. 3708. There he goes. Okay, that's good. All right. Okay, sorry about that. And 3859. 3859. It's a brown. So I think I said for this one, I was going to leave this one alone. This is a rosewood light. For now. Two more left. No, three more left. 3860 is cocoa. We're going to leave that one alone. Let's see. Did I skip something here? I'm almost finished, Bella. I'm sorry. I have to let her out. These are the last two. 3864, which is mocha beige light. And we're going to leave that one alone for now. Because I was going to use metallic, but I don't remember. It's going to be for here. And this is 3866, which is mocha brown ultra very light. So we need to find, over here you have H and L. I go in here. H is 612. 612. Did I put it over there? 612. Let's see. If it's not in here, that means, okay, fine. We're going to use either metallic here or something. Okay. So, whew, that was a workout. I'm sweating. All right. So I'm going to put this one away too. And so that is the process of trying to figure out what drills you have to bling it out, guys. The next step is going to be kitting it up. So I might have to put this on pause because I do have to run some errands right now, believe it or not, at 8:42 at night. But maybe I'll continue tonight and finish and then have the video out tomorrow in the morning, hopefully. All right, I'll see you later. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I realized that I had too many ABs. I think I had like over 15. So I want to narrow it down to 10 special drills. Okay, and I decided to focus, well, let me move this out of the way. I decided to focus that I wanted the bling on her wings and the flowers on her head and this ornate, I'm not sure if that's metallic, but it's in the back of her dress. So I think I have 10. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If I need to add some more bling, maybe towards the end in her dress, then I could do that. But so far right now, that's what I'm going to stick with, 10. And like I said, the one with the diamond art is actually going to contact me and let me know where they would put their special drills. So that's going to actually help out too. But in the meantime, I think that we could work with these and do maybe a little bit of kitting up. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to move these out of the way. I just wanted to show you where I was concentrating on. Okay, it's been a crazy evening, guys. All right, so move these out of the way. Let's put over the 37s over there, the high numbers. 33. Okay. That's gonna be with that one. I try not to mix them, Sylvia. What did I do just now? Yeah, I did one of mine probably. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna move the painting out of the way for now because we need the space. All right, so let's try to organize these, okay? All right, let's see. All right, this is why I like to actually order paintings with special drills. It's a little easier, but this is nice too because you can make it like your own, you know? Okay, so we've got 152, and did I decide to leave that one alone? I think, oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, I did leave that one alone. Okay, so 154, 154 also, I believe I'm leaving that alone. I'm just gonna put them in order now. Okay, so 158, Where's 165? That's gonna be with that one. Where's 169? 169 is over here. I hope, yeah. It gets a little confusing, guys. 221. Can you see that? 223 is over here. So this one is going to have a special drill. 301. I'm going to leave alone. 310. We're going to leave that one alone. 318. 413. 415. 543. 553. Okay, 563. It's got a special drill, an AB. Okay, and then 612. Where's 612? Where are you, 612? 612. I think I'm going to leave that one alone. 776. 776. Oh, mamma mia, where did I do 776? This is what happens, guys. 776. Oh my gosh. It's not here. It's in here somewhere. All right, we're just gonna leave it there for now. 793, it'll show up, hopefully. 801, 801, 801. Here's 801. So 801, I'm going to use, what did I say for 801? Let's see. 801, we're gonna use Copper Rose. Okay. 803, 806, 813, 819, 842. Where's 842? 842. Right here. So 842 is gonna have an AB. Did I tell you it's gonna show up? There it is. Okay. Where was I? 844. I need this. 844. We're gonna leave it alone. 938. 939. 950. 966. 993. I know Bella's very upset at me right now because I'm totally ignoring her. Sorry, Bella. But mommy's got to do this. 30, 30, 33. Okay, then it's 30, 42, 33. Where's 33? 54. 30. I had a lot of ABs for the pink, for the bottom of the dress, but then I just thought it was going to be very distracting with all that bling. I could change it if I have to, but in the meantime, I think we're going to leave it the way it is right now. Concentrate on the wings. 3747. 3747. Where are you? Right here. That's going to be that one. 3756. 3756. That's going to be with that. 3766. Yeah, obviously you can't see that, right? But it's okay because I'm going to move them up. And then 3768. We said we're going to use that one. 37. What did I say? 3768. Huh. That's going to be alone. Am I missing something here? 37. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, mamma mia. 3768, 3773. What happened to 3722? 37. I decided to leave that alone. That's why. Okay. So 3722, that goes actually here. This goes here. 68. Okay, there you go. So we should have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Oh, wait, we left these out here. Okay, 3776. This goes here. 37. This one goes here. I'm a mess, guys. Okay. A lot going on today. I was actually helping my daughter out. Okay. All right, there you go. Now we're going to try to put these down in the container I'm going to use this one, this container. Oh, little luggage case. It's got 60 in here. And there's 50 colors plus 10. I could actually, or maybe just write it. Well, I have it written down. So yeah, I could do that too. Oh, but you know what? I didn't put the little circles on that, the stickers and the numbers. So I think we're going to have to put a pause on this for tonight because it's pretty late. And then I guess the video will have to come out on Saturday. That'll be fine. We'll continue. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm actually back. Hi, everyone, again. This is actually Friday, and it is 3:30 in the afternoon. I was running some errands this morning and helping out a friend. But I decided to continue my kitting up, well, bling, how I bling process and slash kitting up. I've actually narrowed it down to 10. I don't know if I said that yesterday, but I narrowed it down to 10. So I did some changes. I removed some. And when I'm working on it, I might actually even remove more of the bling. So not sure yet. Either remove or add a different place. Because one thing is, you can say, yeah, I'm going to put this here and there. But then when you're working on it, you might go, you know what? I don't think I like that there. So I'm going to remove that bling, that AB or that crystal or that pearl. And maybe put in just a regular drill. So yeah. All right. So let's, so like I said, I narrowed it down to 10. Finally. Oh, mommy. Okay. So this is going to go in the logbook. Okay, I put little arrows on the ones that I'm going to be adding the bling. Okay. So here's the little case that I'm going to be putting my drills in. Or storing them. So we're going to start with these first. And we're going to need the stickers. This one's a little bigger. I can see better. Okay, so we're going to need a tray, just in case they spill. And I love this little funnel. And by the way, this is a tray from Yellow Dog Designs, which I absolutely love. Am I in the picture? Yeah, I think I am. We're in the frame. Let's move this a little bit over here. Okay, and so we're going to start with number 1. This funnel usually helps with the static. I don't know why, but it does. All right, so 152 is going to be number 1. Okay, and this is, actually, I wrote down the colors. Where did I put the colors? I'm a mess, guys. This is shell pink. So far so good, no static, but that's just the beginning. Okay, and that's number 1, shell pink. All right, number 2, so we can get rid of this, I don't need it. 154, and 154 is grape, very dark. So far they glide, that's nice. So I hope everyone's having a great day today. It is Friday, so everybody must be happy that it's Friday, but looking forward for the weekend. This one is 158, which is cornflower blue. And so let me tell you a little bit what's going on. Like I said, this is going to be for the event. Oh my gosh. This is for the Finira, #Finira 2025. And so, yes, I'm looking forward to that. And plus, I'm actually working on 2 other events. But this was for this one. This was called Hidden Angel. And it's got 50 colors. And it is 50 by 65 centimeters. Now, I don't know if you've noticed that some of them don't have a number. And the reason is because number 4, I'm going to actually change it. Now, sometimes people will just get rid of this. Sometimes I do that, but I think I'm going to leave it just in case. Like I said, I might change my mind. So what I do is I'm just going to put in the regular drill, which is 165, and this is moss green. Oh, I didn't use the funnel, so I dropped one. Okay, and then I have a replacement for this one, and this is going to be 165 AB, which is an Aurora Borealis. It just means it's going to be a drill with an extra shine. Okay, so I'm going to put it in here. Funnel. Now, as you can see, it's not a lot, so I'm going to put a lot in here. Trying to put the same amount. Let's see. I think that's good. See how pretty that is? Looks yellow, right? But it's actually called moss green, very light. Oh. Actually, you know, that's not a bad idea. Keeping that there. Nah, let's not. Okay. But I can write down number 4. So I know this is 4 and this is 4. It's the same one. Let me get a pen or a marker. And this is 4. Okay. So here we have same color, but here's one with the AB with the special drills. Okay, let's go on. This one I'm going to put away, aside. Number 5 is 169. And 169 is pewter light. So like I was saying, yeah, I'm sure that now it's September. It's going to be fall soon. I'm sure everybody's trying to decorate for the fall and work on paintings for the fall. I already tried to, I actually put some plants in the front for the fall in the front of the house. Okay, so you can see, I think I could fit them all in here. What do you think? Let's see, let's try it. Let's see. I put my fall wreath. Oops, that's a lot. I think I could finish it. Let's see. I think we can do it. What do you say, guys? It's bursting, but it's gonna be okay. And let's just hope, you know, who is hanging around, Miss Bella, doesn't start barking. Okay, here it is. All right, that's good. We're on a roll, guys. Number 6 is 221, and this is shell pink, very dark. I'm sure everyone's starting to work on a painting for the month of September. And it's exciting, guys. So I think on my last video, I mentioned that I was trying to organize my stash. And so I had my cousin, my nephew. Okay, this one is, wait, I gotta make sure that I do this correct. Nope. No, wait, what did I do? That was 221. No, I'm missing this one. See? Okay, if I talk and I do this, I get confused a little bit. So this one is 7, and this one is 223, and this is also shell pink, but this is light. The other one was dark. See the difference? Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, so my nephew was here visiting, and he's very, very sweet. So he said, Diti, I'll help you organize them. I said, but I just don't know how to organize them. I organize them by artist, by theme. And so we decided to organize them by theme. But guys, guess what? I still can't find it. I don't think the theme thing is working for me. So this one is going to be 301, and 301 is mahogany. So I'm thinking of, believe it or not, organizing them again. Hopefully my nephew won't hear this and he won't strangle me. But I don't know. I think I'm going to go back to the way it was. And that's going to be in chronological order of how I purchased them. I don't know, but it works for me. So we'll see. So my nephew is going to strangle me. Number 9 is 310, which is black. Pretty big, full. It's a lot of diamonds in here. Let's see. Hopefully. Well, like I said, if it's too much and it doesn't fit in here, then I'll put the rest away. Let's see. A little bit more. I think a little bit more in here, guys. There you go. And then this one is the extra. I'm going to put it in the little bag, or in the compartment there. This goes here. Voila. Number 10. Number 10 is going to be 318, which is this pretty color. And this is Steel Gray Light. I'm moving this a little bit more so you can see better. Whoops, oopsie daisy. And this light should be more over here. Is that a little better, guys? I don't know. Okay, isn't that pretty, the funnel? It was a gift and I just don't know where it came from. What company sent it to me. Okay. And what else? What else is going on? Oh, yes, I did go, just trying to do things that a little bit that make me happy because, you know, I've had a rough year. And so I registered for a diamond painting event for Friday and a Saturday, which is nice. And so you basically, you don't have to stay there. You go there all day, you leave your things there, and you come back home, which is nice. I actually do like staying in my bed, sleeping in my bed. And so that worked out. So this is going to be 11, which is 413. And this is pretty gray. And this is, what did I say? 413? 413 is pewter gray dark. And so there, yeah. So I went, but you know how it is. It was with my friend Linda, my friend Shannon, and my friend Maria. And I had not seen them for a while. So that was very nice to see them. But I could only do Friday. I couldn't do Saturday. What was going on? Something was going on Saturday. Oh, I can't remember. Yeah. Oh, I know. My nephew was flying early in the morning next day. And then something else was going on, which I cannot remember. But anyway, so I decided just to be there. Oh, I know what it was. I registered too late. And so for the Saturday, somebody else was using my spot. That's what it was. Because I could have just gone in the afternoon after my nephew left. But yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so this is 415. 415. And this is pearl gray. And so I left my stuff there on Friday. No, that's not true. Because I wasn't going to go back on Saturday. So I actually packed up on Friday night. But I didn't stay as long as I wanted to. Because you could stay there till midnight. But I had to leave early because it was my brother's birthday. Which I'll get into that in a second. But anyway, so it was very nice to see my friends. And then I went out to lunch with Maria. We went to eat at a Thai restaurant. The girls, I believe, they brought some lunch. And 450, this is 443. And that's beige brown. So yeah, the food was delicious. I try not to have, I told them that I wanted mild. It was a yellow curry. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. And they made it very, very light for me because I said that I suffer from heartburn. And the spice is not good for me. So they understood. Okay. So 540, no, this is 553. 553 is violet. This is pretty. Okay. So then I came home and the family, everyone was waiting for me. We were going to go out to dinner to an Italian restaurant. And since my nephew was only going to be here, like I said, until it was like the beginning of August. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's not true. Yeah, it was like the second week of August. I can't remember. And he had to fly back because he had to get ready for school because he's at college. And, okay, did I do this right? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, 15. Okay, I did something wrong. Oh, hold on, guys. Why do I have 553? This is what happens, guys. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, mamma mia. Okay, no, that's right. That's right. Right? I think so. Okay. We'll see. 15 is... I'm so goofy, guys. 563. Okay, this is good. This is the one that's going to be... I'm going to change it to navy. So you see? Okay, that's good. All right, so... I'm going to put this in here. Like I said, maybe I'll use it. Maybe I won't. All right, but I know that it's there. And of course, the AB. And so, my nephew basically says to me, Titi, since I'm not going to be here for my dad's birthday, which is my brother's birthday was the end of August. I said, do you think if when we go out to dinner, we could get like a little cake so we could say happy birthday to Dad? And I'm like, of course. And so that's what we did. We had some pizza, and then we ordered a little cake for my brother. But guess who ate it? Yeah. We all did, except my brother. He's not into sweets. Okay, so far, that's good. Okay, that's the Bling for 15. All right, 16. And 16 is 612. 612 is drab brown. So let me tell you, oh yeah, and after dinner, they came over, just my brother and my nephew, and my sister went home. And so my brother, like always, he says, oh, put on a movie so we could watch a movie. But I know my brother. So my nephew looks at me like, well, yeah, we know. He's not going to finish the movie. He's actually not even going to watch the movie. He always says, put on a movie. But after my brother eats, it's like, I don't know what happens. He gets so sleepy. He falls asleep on the chair. So yeah. And he starts snoring. And as soon as he started snoring, we're like, you got to go. Gotta go. You got to go. So yeah, that's my brother. You got to love him. 18 is 793. So far, so good, guys. What else? So let me tell you a little bit about my mom. My mom is beautiful. She's strong. She's an awesome mom. She's 91 years old. Unfortunately, my mom has dementia, and she's in stage 4. So it's progressing, which is not good. Oh wait, yeah, that's for the bling. So 19, hold on guys, 19 is 801 right here, and we're gonna use this one, sparkler. That's a maybe, not sure yet. That's a very definite maybe. I might change it. But anyway, so the dementia has, my mom is becoming a little aggressive. So she's in a group home, and it's a wonderful group home of 7 ladies. And it's really like a family there. And they take very good care of my mom. We go see her. She seems very happy. She smells nice. They wash her hair. She always has a little perfume on. She looks very pretty. They dress her. Well, she dresses herself because she's very independent. Okay, let's see. What did I do? 15. Oh my gosh, no. You know what? I'm thinking maybe I should leave the cap now. I need this. Put this over here. I think yeah, that's the right one. Okay. 20 is 803. So anyway, so they'll let us know if anything happens. So they tried to give my mom, they actually give her a shower twice a week to wash her hair. She actually got a haircut today. She looks very pretty, by the way. But so they let us know that she actually was refusing to take a shower, and she punched one of the caregivers in the eye. She gave her a black eye. But, you know, they understand. It's not my mom. It's the dementia. And, you know, some people say, well, why is it that they don't want to take a shower? And it's not that they don't want to take a shower. It's just that, this is what the doctor told me. The doctor said basically, well, 2 reasons. One, they have dementia. And the other reason, well, dementia, they don't remember if they did. And that's when you think that they lied to you, but they don't. It's just that they really, really don't remember if they took a shower this morning or did they take a shower in the afternoon. They just don't remember. But the other thing is that their skin, and on top of that, my mom is 91. So her skin is very, very fragile. It's very, very soft, like a pillow. And softer than a pillow, like clouds. And she's very, very delicate. So when she scratches, she actually literally cuts her skin. So the doctor said that when she takes a, okay, what did I do? What did I do, guys? This is good. Okay. So when she takes a shower, she said literally the water, when it hits your skin, it literally hurts. So it's very, very painful for them to take a shower. if you think about it, who wants to take a shower if you're getting like getting all this pain on your skin, on your body? Okay, A13, A13, let me make sure, 22, 22, A13, and A13 is blue light. So, yeah. And, but yeah, on Sunday we went to see her. It was my brother, my sister, and I. We took some pictures with her, and she just seemed calmer. She seemed happy. We asked her, you know, did they treat you well? She said yes. She's walking, but you do have to, she's not using a walker, and she doesn't want to use a cane, you have to, she doesn't want to use anything. She's very, very independent. And so, which is very good, but the bad thing is that, you know, she can fall. And the doctor, they did tell us that even if she doesn't fall, she can get bleeding again in her head. So that's what we're trying to avoid. Okay, this is 23, and 23 is A19. A19 is a baby pink light. So this is the one that I'm going to use. I'm going to use 225. That was the closest that I had. I don't know. But anyway, so the other day, because she's so independent, so if she goes to the restroom, she doesn't want any help, but they still stay like near the door to watch her, just to supervise her. So she slipped, unfortunately. She didn't hit her head, which was good, but I happened to mention it to the doctor because they were calling us for the CT scan results, because they gave her a CT scan and everything came out wonderful, you know. They said that the bleeding is almost like gone. Okay, which one is this one? Yeah, this one's this one. But when I mentioned that she slipped and I said she didn't hit her head, they said, oh, well, we're gonna have to do another CT scan. I'm like, why? She didn't hit her head. Well, just because she slipped, they said she probably like jerked her head, and so they want to make sure that everything is okay. And we're like, okay. All right, so 24 is 842. So far, so good, guys. Yes. Okay. So she's got to get another CT scan. I think they said 3 or 4 weeks. But, you know, it's a little nerve-wracking because you go there to visit her, and because she doesn't want any help. So she says, oh, I'm going to get up to go to the bathroom. So we're like, oh, wait, mommy, wait for us, right? So we're like, and then you try to hold her. I said, I want you to hold her. So we just sort of like just walk near her, next to her. And we notice that she is sort of leaning like forward, and she wobbles a little bit. So she looks like she's going to fall, but it's just, yeah, just scary. But besides that, guys, she's doing good. She's doing well. So we're very happy about that. Like I said, on Mondays, there's a guy named Michael, I think that's his name, and he is from California, and he's living here in Texas, and he goes there and he sings to the ladies, and they love it. They just, you have to see how happy they get. Okay, 26 is 9:38. So I don't know how we found this place. We're very, very, very lucky to have found this place. It's family owned. They have 6 houses, I think 6 or 7 houses. And yeah, it's all women, which is nice too. So 27, which one is 27? Did I make a boo? 27 is 9:39. Okay, this one's a big bag, so we might have to split it in half. And this one is actually coffee brown, ultra dark. Doesn't look like coffee brown, right? No, I'm sorry. That's not coffee brown. This is 9:39. So this is navy blue, very dark. No wonder. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Yeah. So, and they let us know when she needs toiletries. So I need to drop off. She does drink a lot of Ensure. So we get her the clear. She likes the clear apple juice. And now we're going to get, and she likes the Ensure that's chocolate. She likes chocolate, so I gotta get her some of that. And they did say that she needed some Kleenex. So 28 is 9:50. So far so good, guys. Let's go to this one here. And what else? Oh, let's talk about Bella. So I don't know what's going on with Bella lately, guys. I know that she's home with me, and I have noticed, and this is something new that she's doing, that when I leave her in the house, or especially in the car, and it is hot here, but when I leave her in the car, I actually leave the car running with the air conditioner, and I leave two windows slightly open just in case, and I do put the emergency brake because you never know, she might take off, who knows. So I actually saw a TikTok video today that had the dog driving away, so I said, you see, that's why you should put the emergency brake, you never know. But anyway, okay, this is, oh cool, wait a minute, 29 is 96, ooh, what did I do? Yeah, 966. Okay, this is it. So yeah, so I have like boxes, like 2 boxes of tissues in the car because this is allergy season right now. And I'm getting really bad allergies, by the way, guys. My nose was so itchy the other day. I wanted to tear it apart. But anyway, feeling better today. So I leave her in the car to step out for a second. And when I come back, she rips. The tissue papers are everywhere ripped. And I tell her, you're not supposed to do that. Why did you do that? No, that's a no. But she just like you could tell that she sort of looks away. So I think she knows what she's doing is wrong, that she shouldn't be doing that. But she's just so freaking cute, guys, that, yeah. She's just too adorable. But anyway, so I don't know. Then I told my neighbor. My neighbor says, Sylvia, that could be anxiety because she's always with you. So I'm thinking maybe he's right. What do you guys think? Could it be anxiety? I don't know. High Anxiety. Awesome movie. But anyway, so I'm thinking maybe I should start, maybe, I don't know, leave her 2 or 3 hours at a daycare so she could be around other dogs. She's not used to that. So, yeah, and then that's the other thing. I'm trying to train her because when I walk her, she sees big dogs and she starts barking at them, not realizing her size. And sometimes what happens is that if it's a big dog and she starts staring at the big dog, so I try to distract her, and so she'll start barking, and of course then that big dog gets all upset, and then you see the person that's holding the dog struggling with it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope that dog does not get loose. Yeah, so I'm trying to train her for that. And she's, you know, I know that she's 2.5. She'll be 3 in March. And by the way, I was celebrating her birthday of the wrong month. But I discovered it the other day. Her birthday's in March, not in the end of January. But anyway, so, yeah. And she just gets so happy. But I need to, you know, she needs to learn not to jump on people. So, that's Bella. But I love her. She's awesome. And then, of course, let's talk a little bit about my daughter. My daughter, my gosh. Talk about awesome. My daughter is... she has such a good heart, guys. I'm so proud of her. She's just amazing. Okay, hold on. Let's see. This one is 34, and 34 is 36.88. So far, so good. And, yeah, so she came over the other day. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I apologize for that. I'm back. All right. So we are on 35. I'm out of breath. 35 is 37.22, which is shell pink medium. Okay, so this one, let's put the funnel. Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, we were talking about Bella, I think. No, I was talking about my daughter. My beautiful daughter. So yeah, she came over the other day, and we had, what did we do? Then we had lunch. What did we have for lunch? I didn't write it down, so I can't remember. But it's always wonderful to see my daughter, to hang out with her. We usually just step out. Oh, I know what we did. My daughter likes to build her own computers. So she had already built one, but she decided, and it's been a while, so she decided she wanted to build another one. so that she needed to buy a part for her computer. And so she invited me, and of course I would say yes. I love to hang out with my daughter. 37 is 3747, which is this one. How pretty that is. And that is, what did I say, 3747, and that's blue violet, very light. So and then when she comes over, I say, oh, please, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? So she helped me with I have DirecTV, and something was going on, and so she helped me with that. And then I told her, oh, and I need to have Paramount Plus, because I love, and I knew that it was going to start. I watched all of NCIS, and so then there was going to be a new one that was starting on Thursday, which was yesterday, and it's called Tony and Ziva, NCIS Tony and Ziva, and I love them. And I said, yeah, do you think, can you hook me up? And she did, and so I was able to watch the 3 episodes last night. But now that I have Paramount Plus, I binged watch. I watched the Yellowstone prequel, which is 1883, and I loved it. And then I watched, and I did that in 1 day or 2 days, 2 days. And then I watched 1923, which it has 2 seasons, and I even love that even more. So 38, I believe this is going to be 38. 38 is 3756, which is, I don't know the color, but it's a very pretty light blue. And so, yeah, I loved the 1923. I wish there was another season, but I was reading that there's not going to be a season 3, but they're thinking of having another one that's going to be called 1944, I think. So looking forward to that. Okay, this is going to be the bling. Focus, Sylvia, focus. Sometimes I'm not focused, guys, and I forget everything. 39. Let's put this one away. And 39 is 3766. Look at how pretty that blue is. And that is 3766 is peacock blue light. Yeah, so I know that she always has to leave at a certain time because she has to get ready for work the next day. So when she does come over, I say, oh, could you do this? Could you do this for me? Can you help me with this? And she does, guys. It's very hard for her to come and visit because everything in the house reminds her of her daddy, and I don't blame her. It's hard for me to be in this house too. You know, we were going to hit 30 years together, my husband and I, and we knew each other for almost 9 or 10 years before we got married. So if you think about it, okay, what did I just do? Yeah, this is good. I basically knew my husband almost 40 years. Oops, I just spilled this. So yeah, he was my best friend, my everything, really. It's like sort of losing like a limb, you know? That person's always there with you, and then all of a sudden that person is not. But yeah, what can you do, right? You just have to go on with life and be strong for my daughter. I have to. I just have to. And for my mom, because they need me. And so does Bella. 3768, okay. And trying to do the things that I enjoy doing. I'm not going to say that, you know, that it's easy, because it's not. But everything's going to be okay. Everything reminds me of him. You're driving in the car. I can't even put on music. If I put music, you know, because he loved music, and he knew all the songs. So of course I start crying. I look like a crazy person driving, crying. But, you know, like I said, I just have to be strong. Life goes on. And we're still here. So my daughter needs me. All right, so where was I? What else? Oh, yeah, and then, so the other day, you know, I wake up I let Bella out. I'm just about to drink some coffee, and then I look out. I look at the fence, and I'm like, what the heck is that on the fence? So I'm like, what the heck? So I decide to walk close to the fence, and it's like, and keep in mind, guys, this is a new fence. The panel was cracked. I don't know. It was weird. It looked like somebody had kicked it. I don't know what happened, but I did contact the fence company. They're supposed to come and look at it, but of course, I couldn't wait. So I had my handyman, Jay, come by and look at it. Okay, this is 42, so this is 37.76, and this is mahogany light. And all the other defects that I found in the fence, Jay basically says, Sylvia, that's all normal. But this one, he said, this one looks a little bit weird. He said, but it could be that when they stained this panel, or they did stain it a couple of different times, he said maybe it wasn't dry, and what happens is, because it's so hot, maybe it expanded and it just cracked. So I don't know. Let's see, 37.99. Okay, 43. And 37, what did I say? 37.99 is pewter gray, very dark. Yep, if it's not one thing, it's the other. But that's how life is, right? We have our ups and downs, and that's just how it is. Or else life would be boring. Okay, 44. This is going to be 38.09. Yeah, I'm going to use these sparklers. I can't wait. I love sparklers. But like I always say, guys, you just got to try to do your best at everything you do. Like I tell my daughter, and just got to live. You got to go on with life. It is what it is, right? And make the best of everything. Okay, we're going to put a little bit of this one because it's not a lot. A little bling. How pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this color. Aqua sparklers. Look at that. Look at that shine. Love it. Okay. Oh my gosh, almost finished. Okay, calm down. 45. It's going to be this one. 45. It's going to be 38.41. And this is baby blue pale. Now, this is what I have, but this one, I would love to have it in pearl. It's not exact the same color, but it's okay. I ordered some pearls, but I'm not sure if this is the one that I ordered. So you got to work with what you have too, guys. All right, so that's that, 45. That's a lot. So we're gonna have to put a lot in here of the bling. Unless I could find pearls. But in the meantime, this will do. Hopefully. Let's bring these over here. This is all I have left, guys. 5 left. Okay, so 38.60 is... No. What did I do here? Oh, God. I did another miss. Oh, Jesus, Joseph, Mary. What did I do? 38.49 is 46. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my 46 here? Where is 46? That's what I'm missing. 46. Where are you? Okay. I need this one here. 46. Where's my marker? I don't know, guys. You see a 46 here? No, no. Okay, 46. How the heck did I do that? Huh. I don't know, guys. 46. 46 is 38.49, which is teal green light. I hope I did it right, guys. Sometimes, like I said, I talk and then I could put the drills in the wrong container. But when you're diamond painting, you discover it. You're like, what? What's going on here? Oops. And so what else? Well, yeah, and then it was also my sister's birthday, the end of the month of August. One is the 27th and the other one's the 28th, my brother and my sister. So my brother didn't come over that weekend, so I decided to take my sister out to lunch. Which one is this? 47, 38, 59. Okay. And this is rosewood light. Such a pretty color, rosewood. And so we went to this Mediterranean restaurant near her. It was delicious food, guys. We ordered hummus, and the hummus was just perfect. And the pita were like these buns, like freshly baked, and they were like puffy. Oh my God. You opened it and the warmth came out. And the hummus, like I said, absolutely delicious. And what did I order? And then I ordered a pita with chicken and veggies. Everything was like so fresh. Cucumbers in it. Oh, I loved it. I'm definitely going to go back and have some lunch there again. And it was so good that I actually brought some food for my daughter. I dropped it off at her house because she was at work. Okay. And she had it for dinner. She said, wow, Mommy, that was really good. I said, enjoy, my love, my precious. Okay, 49. 49 is 38.64. 38.64 is Mocha Beige Light. This is another one that, where is, I lose everything, guys. I don't know where it is. But this one I might also do in pearls. And by the way, thank you, the one from the Diamond Art. They did respond and they did let me know. There were 2 ABs and 2 pearls. So thank you very much. Okay, this is going to be the bling. Let's put some in here. Let's put this one away so I won't get confused. And the last one. Yay! Finally! I don't know how long this video is, guys, but I might have to do some cutting. I don't know. We'll see. I think this is like over 2 hours. I have no idea. All right, this is the last one, which is 38.66, and this is Mocha Brown Ultra Very Light. Oh, and then Friday, like 2 weekends ago, I think. I'm not sure. Don't recall. But my friend Joe came over and we did some diamond painting, mostly talking, and but that's good, you know. And so then after that we went to lunch and we discussed, actually, because Shay was supposed to be here and so was Melissa, but they couldn't make it. So we were discussing that they're all going to a retreat. I think it's in September. I think it's this weekend or the following weekend. I'm not sure. Oh no, I think it's the end of September. And I think it's the one in Texas. And they wanted me to go, but I didn't register on time, so won't be able to make it. But I did text the Maritza, and I said, and she said, Sylvia, it's a long list. So she did put me on the waiting list, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to go. But anyway, so hopefully I can go next year. So finito, guys. All right, so this is excellent. So now I need an index card, if I can find one. And what I do, because since I have a lot of whips going on, oh, that's what I was going to discuss. I was going to talk about the whips. Someone actually, my friend Laura, what I see, I was going to write whip. Oh my gosh. This one is Hidden Angel. Because since I'm working with so many paintings right now, because I'm a crazy person, this is by Finira. And this is from the one with the diamond art. And this is going to be for the hashtag Finira 2025. And when I'm not working with it, I usually just put it like this, because I have a whole table with all the other paintings, containers all together, and they all have a label. And when I'm working with it, I just slide it in here in the pocket. All right, so let's put this aside. And then this goes in the logbook. And just bring out the beautiful painting again. Just gonna put release paper just on the bottom. I was going to put, it did come with washi tape. Don't ask me where it is because I have no idea. But for now, I'm just gonna put a little, just do the washi tape, not washi tape, oh my gosh. The release paper just on the first row because that's where I'm gonna start working. And I didn't look for one to go with this. So we're just gonna use, if I can find it, I think it's downstairs. I'm just gonna use these. Just regular, okay. One, trying to see one that looks pretty new. 2, 3, no, that doesn't look good. 4, hopefully that will work. If not, well, it is what it is. And either I could leave it that way. Let's see. Let me see. But I usually like it this way because it's 4x4. So what I do is I'm going to get my paper trimmer. And believe it or not, guys, I cut it. Yep. So, because I like working 4x4. And I save these. So we have one. It's going to be 5 o'clock soon. And you know who I have to feed? I have to feed the little hairy monster downstairs. Okay. And believe me, she will let me know when it's din-din. She gives me these looks. Like, woman, hello, look at the time. Okay. She loves her walks too. Okay, let's see if I can find another one. I think this one's pretty good. And one more. I think I have one there. Okay, that's good. And oops, sorry, got a little cough there. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? All right, so I'm going to take this one, start with this one. I'm just going to lay it down, and this is where I'm actually going to start working today because I'm actually behind. The start is September 1st, and today is what? September 5th. Oh, mamma mia. And I'm working, like I said, I'm working on the other two. The other two is, one is, this does not look straight. That's looks really bad. Is the Muni Made. The, what's it called? Oh my God. Nightfall by Muni Made. And let's fix that. And that is for the event that's called hashtag, oh my gosh, Cat Fedora Paint Along 2025. Okay, and then the other one that I'm working on is Blushing Moon, and that's going to be for the event of Drills and Chills 2025, and that's by Katie and Lindsay. And so yeah, and plus all the other paintings that I'm working on because I've been working on Artemisa. Okay, this one, I actually want a long one. Do this one here. Yeah, let's do it this way. And there you go. And voila. And that's it. So then when I start working on my first square, I cut this piece out and that's where I concentrate working. All right, guys. So let's push this light back so you can see how beautiful she is. Love her, love her, love her. And this one probably will go in my bedroom. Just love that she's an angel, you know? Okay, guys, so I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and with your family and friends. And thank you so much for supporting my channel and supporting me and watching and listening to my shenanigans. And yeah, and please, please, let me know in the comments what you're working on. And also, if there's anything that you would like me to share with you. All right. So thank you and bye-bye. Love you guys.